Hello friends, welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today we have another salvage mission. We're not getting paid for this, so we're going to have to make our own payday. There should be plenty of loot to steal here. We'll lift everything we can before it gets too hot. Let's keep a close eye on our exits, blah blah blah, we know how this goes. Now we also get bonus favors if we can keep it below 3 security level, and we've done such a thing in the past. You're gonna stay over there? Okay, so we're gonna jump this way then. We are bringing June for the first time, our Scourge. Welcome to the team for your first actual mission. You're going to look right in there, but that's actually fine. Because you are not long for this world, my friend. Ooh, that was close. Wait, I thought I delayed. I guess I didn't delay. Whoops. That was a very silly mistake. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's going to be fine, but I thought I delayed my turn and not... I guess I clicked the wrong thing. Whoopsies. Stun you so you can't do anything yet. Now what's our route gonna be? We've got this door here. We've got our matrix host here. And there's a box right there. Okay. So we're probably gonna go on a full circuit if we can. And again, our top priority here is to keep the security level down. Crap. Okay, he saw me, but... that only meant 2 escalation. We should be okay. Hit the body, go invisible. And then dissolve. We can do next turn if we get the chance. Stay on this side so that if the camera turns, it won't see me. Yep, perfect. Dissolve that body. We'll see if we can get the other one. You're actually fine right where you're at for now. So Luco there is probably going to see me, though, unless I get a good initiative roll. But we're still at 0 for now. Luco is going before June. But Bandit is going before both of them. So we're going to use the pre-calculated advantage. To get June out of there. And there are no bodies to be seen. So they're coming after me, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to handle them. Get into a hidden position. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want him to come forward. Yep, I wanted him to come forward as well. Didn't necessarily want to get shot. Stun him. Look ahead on both of them. Get June over here to dissolve the body. Reload. Let's get connected. So there's the security stuff. Null op, load, scan, spike, why not, connect, disarm, sleaze, download, download. Alright, let's take a look. We got stuff over there that's not relevant to me. That one I want off. That one I don't care. That one I don't care. So it's really just the middle camera that I want off. I'm gonna get floater over here. K protocol to get rid of those two security bits. Deal some damage. Now I can turn off that camera if I need to. Nice. Gotta love having that second null op charge. It's very, very useful, very helpful. Disconnects. Grab the lockbox. Dissolve, very, very useful. I love having a multiple charge biorecycler, essentially. Unfortunately, that gets us an escalation. We really want to stay below 3 if we can. See if we can stun him with a shock mine. Nice, and that stun removes everything. And we move on. Okay, we could extract here, but that would be a waste. We've got a lockbox here, which is going to be our next target. Okay, still at sec level 0. We did leave a body behind. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to be too big of an issue. Thankfully, there don't seem to be really any guards in this quadrant of the map, so we should theoretically, knock on wood, be okay. That's going to turn back on, of course. But we're still at 0. Now that's just unfair. I was expecting you to actually follow me. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got this. Get up there. We'll do a look ahead. Turn off that camera. Delay. Well, I could open up the door, which isn't really important now because I went around it. Boom, 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 boom. One turn left on overclock. Scan. Move. 10% damage to location. Scan. Move. Disarm. Do need to get my scan back. Okay, that should be everything, but... let's go ahead and drop some devices. Yeah, we're definitely going to hack that one. That one's going to stay off. Didn't really need to do that one. Don't need to do that one. Don't need to do that one. Definitely going to turn off that pressure sensor. Definitely going to turn off that camera. And we're going to leave that other pressure sensor off. Okay, so far so good. We're keeping it nice and quiet. We've gotten 2 out of 5 lockboxes. Let's see if I got close enough. Ah, I did. Okay, take all. June, you've got to dissolve back. Dissolve takes 2. Okay, still at 0. Not regretting the choice of recruiting a Scourge at all. In fact, I'm probably going to max out that dissolve because it's very good. I might have already. Okay, that's 4 out of 5 lockboxes. We've got 1 more over here, and then we're done. Drop the pressure sensor. You'll go get the loot. Bandit, exit stage right. June, exit stage right. Sentry, before you exit, go ahead and take down that camera. And we're out of here. Great mission. Very, very clean. 0 sec. I believe that's about as close to a perfect mission as you can get. Like, I'm going to declare that flawless. Not bad at all. Lots of good stuff. June is now named Duster, which I think makes a lot of sense given that he turns bodies into dust, and that's kind of his primary function right now. I think Duster is a great name for him. Okay, we've got more to do. We're up to 1.01 million. But first, since we're here, I need more torque juice, whatever it's called. B2 juice. You know what to do, Sentry. Jack in, get cutting. I'm not even sure I remember what it is we're doing here. Before the end of turn 2. Okay. We gotta go quick. Thankfully, we've got double null op. We've got plenty of blue juice. Disarm sleeves. Download, download. That's one. And spiked. Before the end of turn 2, not bad. Very quick. Man, I always get nervous when things are going this well for this long, because back in my, XCOM campaigns, whenever I start to feel comfortable, that's when I know a big hammer is coming. 265,000, 48 XP, some files. 2 missions, up and down. And we've got 12 hours left on this legwork. We may as well make that happen. Okay. Outside the simulation, that AI trainer is one slippery beast, which is why I put my very best on it. You're lucky you did. I managed to extract the last 3 Sigma 6 exploit kits from the AI trainer. So anytime I'm going against Sigma 6, I have to remember to bring those because they're going to make life a lot easier for me. We'll let Isaac Tenfold know. Operation Heartbreak Rush was a hell of a success. They dropped Simone even faster than I expected. I don't think the security officer even looked closely at the evidence. It was perfect. The planned success has given a boost to Arthur Ryland, giving a surge of influence and trust. We've got another salvage hunt coming up pretty quick. But first, let's take a look at our cold storage. We've got some accounts. Holy crap. So for the most part, we're just going to sell to the highest bidder. Ten influence to the contact who purchases it. Okay. I want better cyber decks at this point. So we're going to go ahead and sell to Dance Hall to get a little bit more influence there. Oh, we've got 3 file sets to mint. 1, 2, 3. Back to files, and my god, do we have a lot of files. Any file minted by a file set will add 20% influence to the contact who purchases it. We've got money to spare at the moment. I still want Dance Hall to get more prestige, so we'll go ahead and sell to her. We'll get a favor off of Miguel Schwartzkow. Okay. Not bad, up to almost 1.5 million credits. I'm gonna say we're doing pretty good. We have 0 out of 4 tasks going right now, so let's do some upgrades. That's 3. That's 4. All right. I think we're pretty much set up here. In the next video, we're going to do some salvage hunt. We've got a couple of things being crafted. I should probably at some point build an armor bench as well. Let's go ahead and do this conversation really quick. One of my agents has been captured, so we want to get him back, right? Wendigo's offered a prisoner breakout job. Severance search over there. Perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. Friends, once again, I always get nervous when things are going this well, but at the moment, things are going very well. Hopefully they stay that way. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.